Hi, I'm Sarah Stanley. Welcome back to another episode of Behold. There is a show on HBO that I love called Band of Brothers. It's a 10-week miniseries that follows Easy Company of the 101st Airborne from basic training through the end of World War II. You see them eat, train, laugh, and fight together, and it was not perfect. They disagreed, things went wrong, men died, but because they shared a common goal, they kept moving forward. They trusted their training, they trusted the guy next to them, they believed in what they were fighting for. Each episode, you learn more about the men. You see them in battle, and you see the best of humanity, and you see the worst. The main character of this show, and of these men, is their leader, Major Winters. He is seemingly one of the most virtuous men I've ever seen depicted in the media, and he was a real person. You meet him at the end of the series. There's a clip of an interview with the real Major Winters, now a retired grandfather, and he tells this story. The other day, my grandson came up to me and asked if I was a hero in the war. And he starts to get choked up, but with total sincerity, he says, "No, Grandpa wasn't a hero in the war, but he served in a company of heroes." At this point, I'm usually sitting on my couch, wiping away tears, and I'm reflecting on the journey that these men in Easy Company have gone through during the war. And as I think about it, I inevitably think about my own life and the company that I keep, my own friends, because I want to serve in a company of saints. Inspired by the men of Easy Company and Major Winters, I turn to Jesus and see how he accomplishes this mission with others. Jesus invited people to be his friend, and their friendship is based on a mutual love for his Father. Jesus introduces them to his Father by telling them about him, teaching them how to pray, how to live according to his word. Through this training, Jesus is living with them, he's eating with them, laughing with them, and you see along the way that they also have disagreements. The disciples question what Jesus is saying and what it means for them. Sometimes they work it out, and sometimes they walk away. Those who stick it out don't have it easy. They suffer. They are persecuted, they leave their homes and their families behind, but they're united in a common goal, to do what Jesus asks them to do. I look around my life and I have a lot of friends. I love friends. But not all of my friends are my best friends, because not all of my friends have the same common goal as me, and that's okay. The ones that do are the ones that I am on mission with. They're the ones that are with me in the trenches. Each on our own path the Lord has invited us on, but all headed towards the same goal, heaven. I know this because we can talk about it, and we do. We ask each other how prayer is going, how Jesus is working in our lives, how we are being disciples and making disciples. We actually ask each other those questions. But to be honest, those conversations are just a fraction of the conversations that we have with one another. We also have a ton of fun, just like the saints. Jesus would not have said, "I have come that you might have life and have it to the full," if he didn't mean it. And I'm a firm believer that that's true because my life is full, now that I know Jesus and my closest friends know him too. One way I have found those friends is through a small group here at St. James. We come together to study scripture, and through the foundation of friendship that we've built in this study, these women have become some of my closest friends. Registration is open now for both the men and women of St. James small groups. I hope that you register as soon as possible so that you don't miss out on this wonderful opportunity of authentic friendship. We hope that you're enjoying Behold. Come back next week as we talk about discernment.